against a Monkey King and a Terrorblade.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely great. I especially think that it's time for Halberd to make a comeback.
I mean, a few people have tried to do so. Fly solo in the bot lane, trouble, no points in Shallow Grave. Static Storm on the side, connects on the Ben here. Held in place, going to turn around to Armel, who uses the Boundless Strike, maybe hits on the Animage here. The thing about going for it, Reflection comes out to slow him down. Armel dodges out with the Mischief though, and Ben here trying to body block him through. Metamorphosis committed, too much damage. Looks like Kunga's going to go down. Can they push on the tower is the question. There's going to be a TP rotation in from Flight Solo, but that is a level 3 Dazzle. You're not feeling friend, and Armel, he still has the Jingu. Boundless Strike coming off cooldown in 3 seconds. Raging Potato needs to move away. They're going to look to move forward right here. Boundless Strike connects. Can they move in time? They have got the tree dance. But Monkey King finally going to come out of the trees. Raging Potato will fall Fly Solo. Seen on the side. Blocked off by the creeps actually. He has no way out. He's going to go down as well. And that is good value out of the Metamorphosis as they find more. Going to come out looking on Ben here. They can stun him up, but actually straight under the racks, they say. That's the primary target. Sam H moving in with a vacuum in the wall. Doesn't do enough now. Reflection coming out, looking on him. A lot of damage done to Sam H in return. Now, we're going to come on. Armel holds onto it. Doesn't want to throw it out just yet. Finally going to commit it down now. The X will not disrupt him. Ben here, stunned, locked in place, can't get out in time. Shallow Grave comes out. They've already lost the Nyx though. On the side, Raging Potato with the BKB defensively and goes down to Gabby's right clicks. And it looks like they're going to find more. Sam H falls as well as the Static Storm is committed and they're running out of heroes.
They're running out of buildings.
They're going to run out of all the buildings. Gabby moves straight mid. They identify they can finish. The buyback coming out of Animage means diddly squat because he doesn't have a BKB and he does not have the damage right now to fire up against Gabby. Then what's the sense? This is your best opportunity. If you're going to make the move, it's going to be now. The stunned up, Animage in trouble, blinks away just in time. Shallow Grave's there for the glimpse back. They catch him again. No, Real on point. The gaze dragging him in as Anti-Mage falls and it looks like it's going to be over. TNC, they claim victory in game 1 as Detonator is GG out.
Very convincingly.
Really well because of course you use the chakram, you slow people down, the life drain comes out and suddenly there's no longer a hero, there's just a splat on the floor where they used to be.
And there will also be an Undying chasing you, stacking decay on you. It is a brutal assault that's going on right now, and all the while Raging Potato just gets to mop up creep waves and be content with his life.
Primal Gabby, he's gone again.
Oh Gabby baby, what is he doing?
He's not learning his lessons.
I feel like I said that yesterday as well.
It seems like things are rinsing and repeating as Denez are taking a lead in the second game.
And here you can see the proxy siege.
Not so proxy, just find the kills instead, makes the siege much easier. The Chain Frost gets blown and doesn't really do anything. It at least gets rid of the creep wave. But that's not exactly the big impact you're looking for. And now Sam H moving in, just leading the way. And just poke and prod. Ben here is running out of mana, but not out of time. He's looking on the life drain. Rio, he's going to go down. They forced the buyback of the Shaman, looking to move away right now.
And TNC smoked up. They're coming from the flank.
They are. The split's going to come out, and they have the high ground. They're going to move. Ben is going to get low. Chain Frost bouncing through. BKB coming out from Raging Potato, trying to fight with Armel, getting way too low from the damage. He needs to move away quicker. He can't, though. He's going to go down. Sam H stands in the chakram, but doesn't even care. And Gabby, Primal Roar to the spot. The shackles afterwards. He's going to go down. They find 4 as the Never Ward proc kills Ninja Boogie. He falls on his own sword. Rio running away with his tail between his legs as it is looking grim for TNC.
Oh, and that fight started so well. They blow up the Pugna immediately, but they need to commit forward so far in order to get that kill, and the Terrorblade can just stand his ground and wipe the floor with him.
It's Terrorblade land. He does whatever he wants. Now Rio, that's pretty aggressive. He does have the buyback if things go wrong, but now Reflection coming out. Looking on Raging Potato. He still has the sun to work with. The gaze dragging him, but they don't do enough damage. He can turn around. Gabby, low on HP, shackled up. He's going to go down now.
Oh, no.
And that man doesn't have buyback.
Oh. Excellent choice by Detonator there. Not going for the Brewmaster, who's the first to jump, but they wait for the second.
And Sam H, he's kind of baiting Rio in. The shackles are going to be there. Glimmer Cape protects onto the Brewmaster. Hex onto the Terrorblade. Just stop him from attacking the shackles. Tims, can he do enough here? The lift. Oh no, Brewmaster down. Instant buyback coming out.
This game
shackles?
over.
Tims?
Look at that
Tims? What are you doing?
Hey, Tims had to buy an Aether Lens and he didn't have that much range.
And RR, he's going to be punished for what he just done here, but he'll be happy with what he achieved. But Raging Potato coming back in. Benir is here now. Rio being slowed down to Crep fires there. Reflection slowing him down as well. He'll blink away in time though as a result of that. And Armel, there's a rune in the robot. And it did get pinged.
But
and TNC they are rushing.
Is rushing there, and not just, they are also rushing towards Roche.
They are indeed. Can they do it on the back foot? They've already lost the Shaman. No, the backstab that comes out. Raging Potato says thank you very much for pointing out what's happening here.
I think they have to fight here.
They have no choice. They have to go in with the DD as their best opportunity. The split's going to come from Rio in time. Now the stun's out. Samate taking a lot of damage. Armel just sniping him out. Waves form straight to the other side. RR going down as well. Armel hits pretty damn hard right now. The BKB from Raging Potato is completely defensive. Fly Solo is going to be found as well. They move through. The Chakram comes out and suddenly Undying has nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. They have secured the pit. They will look back towards it as the DD still has a decent duration left. They'll be able to find Roche's time.
Here's the buybacks. That was very necessary.
We have no Metamorphosis. This is the problem.
DD Ren is running out though, and your most potent combo, which is the Pugna and Rubik, is online.
Moving in, Chain Frost, Raging Potato, distract on the side. Life Drain gets one kill, but no, the Roche hasn't picked up. Gabby, he gets his hands on the Aegis. That wasn't the one you want to give it to. Primal Roar onto him, and Morphling is already dead. When Timbersaw comes up, he has no easy way out of this either. Buyback out on the Morphling. Gabby will make his escape with the Timber Chain, but RR moving forward. He has the lift coming off cooldown too. Gabby has no easy way out. This is going to go for the TP. No! RR, it doesn't matter. He still has the vision with the hooks. They'll be able to find the kill. The Timber tries to escape, but it's too damn late. It's an ultra kill for the Pugna.
They are learning.
They found the pit. I'm impressed with these folks. They have come very far. Very impressive.
And
oh, Lasso! They got the Wyvern! BKB, Raging Potato, the big target is found now. An additional one, Rio down to half HP. The Stomp is there. Astral to protect, but now he doesn't have himself. Armor needs to be careful. Primal Roar pushes them away. Stunned up, moving across the crits. Raging Potato takes control. Rio go down as well. Now Gabby trying to fight us with the BKB. Phantom Strike away. Blur just running away from himself because PA hits way too hard. Tim's trying to back away. Armor still trying to get across the fight. Gabby's BKB runs out. Lift's going to be there. The Bash as well. He's in trouble. Sans Eclipse. They get the PA, but they lose Gabby. Buyback out from the Phantom Assassin, and Armel being chased onto as well. SamH going to push him back. Astral being used just so he has enough time to move away. Bennett, he can't get close enough to the Astral, or can he? He's got Blink. There it is. Gets in range. He says, come on, folks. Catch up. Get your slab of meat right here. Big fat kill on an OD. Yeah, but they're not stacking. Like, look at it right now. It's just waving everywhere. Lift is out again, and OD's been found. Oh no, the Astral Bennett! He's gonna find the Wyvern. It's gonna be a team wipe with TNC. There are no survivors left here.
And this is his second death for Ninja Boogie as well.
That's a slow death as well. And the winner's cut. He's just like, screw it. By the time I'm up again, it's gonna be off cooldown. And Science Start once again, no split for him. And Wyvern found the back foot as PA. Gabby just finds more and more. And Raven even commit the boat to make sure the bear dies. They'll find it. Grim tidings, all low tack.
Yes. Now what looked like a game that was completely in their control and their takeout has just rapidly slid away. And this is what happens when you feel comfortable and you don't pressure yourself enough.
Oh my god, no. The crit! Wyvern goes instantly, now the Stampede gets Gabby out. They're going to turn around the double stop. No! They're going to find the Razor down, Sacking down. Raven all alone with his BKB, just trying to take anyone to the grave with him, but no! He might be joining his team here, trying to walk away from Gabby. He's going to go in. There it is, the dagger through. Armel gets the final touch. GG gets called.
Oh, Lord.
Right here, Chian taking a lot of damage from the illusions alone, though, just trying to get rid of one. They're going to lose the melee racks. BKB comes from Gabby in net. Taking too much damage. Shallow Grave used on him already, the Astro as well. Just to be able to cover him. Ohio trying to move, looking for vacuum opportunities. Pretty deep, just being ignored. The Dagon zapped down the center. Now the vacuum dragging to him, but Gabby stands his ground with the minimal still going. Chian with the BKB. Trying to bump against Saint Clips, eating the cheese. He switched it out. Gabby, balls of steel here. Doesn't even want to expend the Jaeger just yet. He says, let me keep range attack, and Chuan getting low. Scotty isn't slowing him enough, though. He'll be able to move with his Thunder switch around. Yamate's already dead, and now Raven, no! He gets caught by the gaze and dragged in as GG gets called. Game 3, TNC building the lead 2-1.
I am just not convinced.
True. And that is not a nice place to be in. Tim's, by the way, is building into a pipe. In fact, he's about to have the goal for it.
That is going to basically nullify the power of the puck completely.
Fuck. Needs to get away from this. Oh, the start! Ninja Boogie!
Ninja Boogie. Mike has been so on point.
They're trying to make a move.
Entire day.
On the side, Yamate getting low. Net just has to shackle up, but the BKB on Gabby means he's unaffected. And they'll even find Grimstroke on the back foot. The snowball through. They're looking for more. They'll be able to find it. Yes! They connect with Ohio.
In that position for a little while. So, better there than anyone else, but he was just slightly late.
But now they can go in again.
Yeah.
Ohio scene, they just jump for, they melt straight through him, he has no way in. Low tack. You can see from the movements, they know the scenario they're in. They have nothing that they can throw at the side of TNC other than buildings right now. And TNC accept. This is a worthy tribute.
Yeah, they'll take everything.
Spectre not even in the base. Raven, Haunt in 60 seconds. This is likely going to be mega creeps. You have got the Dream Corp, Servant Wards in 35, but with the Death Slayer, I don't think your buildings have 30 seconds. Moving in, Fire Strike doesn't connect. Dagger's through on the stun.
Oh,
Yeah, it's gone straight away.
that was another one of yours that bought back, so there's nothing. So, Raven.
What can he do? Hex comes out, they move forward. Spectre just melts in the face of this pain as TNC, they force the GG. They take this series 3-1.
Extremely.